You know, I've been an artist since I was 12 years old, and by that I mean a gallery represented artist. And for some reason, I don't quite know why, I've always, even from that young age, believed that art was not simply a fun occupation, or I should say entertainment, but rather an instrument of change, an instrument of power, in some cases, an instrument of revolution. Woody Guthrie, the famous American folk singer and troubadour of the 1930s, famously had scribbled on his old battered acoustic guitar as he traveled by rail across America, writing and singing songs about working and poor people in America during the Great Depression, had written, "This guitar fights fascists," on it. Now that's a bit of a feisty message that, pardon me, I don't necessarily ascribe to, but I do understand what Woody was trying to convey with that message on his guitar. He was reminding people in his audiences that art is an instrument of change. Whether it's music, painting, literature, theater, film, dance, these are not mere entertainments at their best, but rather they are a means not only for the artist herself, himself, or themselves to express themselves in whatever form that might take, but to convey something that they have brought up from inside them and share with a wider world. Creating a work of art in whatever medium is an act of courage. It is not for the faint of heart to take something that is deeply held within us and voluntarily share it with an outside world with no surety whatsoever as to what the response to that is going to be. I don't mean to overstate the case, but I do believe that art can actually change lives, not only within the life of the artist, but those who view or listen or read the actual work of that artist. And it's for that reason, among many others, I am so glad that an organization like Global Symphony for a United World exists. If ever there were a time on the planet when humanity needs art desperately, it's right now.